Homer was driving the kids to school when he blindly followed the GPS and ended up in a construction site. The car skidded and crashed into various tools, eventually getting impaled by rebar and left hanging in the air. But at least they arrived at school on time. When Bart walked into the classroom, he found his classmates acting completely unhinged. Nelson was spitting on books. Someone was setting off firecrackers with a pencil sharpener, and one was even taunting a venomous snake with bare hands. It turned out their teacher had been tricked into joining a cult.
So who's gonna take her place? Me, I hope.
Not you. Never you.
Principal decided to temporarily merge the two fourth-grade classes. The kids had to squeeze two to a seat. Twins sat with twins, and a boy-girl pair sat together. Nelson's seatmate was a blind boy, so he vowed to protect him. Bart took the last empty seat. The girl didn't like Bart and even drew a boundary line between them with candy.
My side, your side. Hi, Mickey, I'm Bart.
To get on her good side, Bart performed his signature trick, making fart sounds with his armpit. Before long, Bart finally struck up a conversation with Nikki. They were both interested in vampires. Bart even drew a custom tattoo for her and started to develop feelings. Meanwhile, Lisa's class got their test results back. Lisa, who always excelled, got an F. She was sure it had to be a nightmare. To wake herself up, she jumped off her desk.
This isn't a dream. I really did fail.
I take no joy in this. Little Miss Perfect.
Lisa hid away and cried in secret, but unexpectedly, after her grades dropped, her classmates were suddenly willing to hang out with her and even invited her to a party. Just as Lisa was feeling happy, the teacher walked over and showed her real grade. It turned out Ralph had cheated and only copied Lisa's name.
Gifted! I'm just advanced. You can catch up. Gifted!
Back home, Bart found Homer, wanting advice about a girl he liked, only to discover Homer was actually behind him. He had set up a decoy to make Marge think he was working. Marge soon caught on and scolded him, sending him scurrying back under the car.
But I need to talk about man stuff.
Talk to Grandpa. He used to be a man.
He did?
Give up the goods, you yellow devil!
Bart told Abe he liked Nikki, but didn't know how she felt. Abe actually suggested he steal a kiss from the girl. Bart was skeptical it would work. One day, Bart discovered Nikki loved skateboarding just like him. She even gave him a flirtatious look. Bart immediately joined her for a skate. They rode side by side, perfectly in sync, pulling off all kinds of difficult tricks effortlessly. They were like soulmates.
So, what should we do now?
Kiss her, you idiot!
It will always be my first kiss. Ew!
Say ha.
Ha ha.
Soon, Bart's parents were called to the school. Facing Nikki's furious parents, Homer kept his usual goofy grin, but when he learned they were both lawyers, he panicked instantly. The woman demanded the school ban young romance or she'd sue them into bankruptcy.
All right, here it is.
And we will make you regret the day your son was born.
You're halfway home, lady.
Back home, Bart confessed that Abe had taught him to do it. Marge angrily lashed out at Abe. Bart still wanted to talk things over with Nikki, but Homer worried her parents would sue them into ruin.
That's no problem. Mom can make garbage taste great. Thank you. Well, I mean it. And it means the world to me.
To distract Bart, Homer took him to the movies. Because of Bart, the school held a special educational assembly. To appease Nikki's parents, they decided to reenact the incident as a comedy. Groundskeeper Willie played Nikki, and Skinner played Bart.
Woo! I finally caught one of Bart's school plays.
That's not Bart. It's Principal Skinner. Bart's sitting right next to you.
Yeah, now that I look closer, that guy couldn't fool anybody.
Shut up, fatso.
You little stick neck!
Superintendent Chalmers told them to skip to the main part. Though both were extremely reluctant, they kissed. Bart heckled them, and the kids in the audience burst into laughter. The two had no choice but to keep kissing. They kissed for an entire day. From then on, the school banned all physical contact between students. Bart felt deeply ashamed, but when he opened his locker, Nikki was inside. She kissed him on her own initiative. Bart was confused.
You want to stop? Absolutely not.
Nikki took Bart up to the roof. Bart assumed they were now boyfriend and girlfriend, but Nikki didn't see it that way. She was annoyed that Bart kept apologizing, and Bart couldn't figure out what Nikki was thinking.